amazing. This is our first day out here. We just jumped on the skiffs. Basically no idea what we're doing.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe we're doing this either, dude. This is insane. Welcome to the Pelican. If you're new to the channel, I'm Fish Hands Franky. Welcome to Louisiana.
Pull him up here. The dad's on the fly in the tail. That's sweet.
Well, here we are, everyone. It is happening. Dad's on the Fly is down at the Pelican, Chandeleur. And Joshua, here we are in this incredible environment.
I think we should start, Caleb, maybe. This thing has been a long time coming. I think a year ago, maybe this week or last weekend, a year ago, we decided to see if we could get 7 people to come with us, and we were successful at doing that. 2 of them on a last Hail Mary pass within the last month, so that was pretty impressive.
The best trips are planned months in advance, over maps and bourbon. You talk about the fish, sure, but mostly it's about the escape.
Thing around the corner over here too, poke up in here.
For us, it was always going to be the Chandeleur Islands. Located just off the coast of Louisiana, they're hard to reach, harder still to fish well, but they offer something wild and raw. A rare place where the redfish tail and skinny water, where the flats stretch farther than your legs can carry you, and the fish don't care what brand of fly rod you brought.
Hey, boy!
For any angler that's getting serious about saltwater fishing, it's kind of like if you can't row, you can't go. So everybody on this trip was really looking forward to learning how to pull a skiff.
Check Pelican.
This is the Pelican.
Hey, buddy, we are very run aground over here, north of the Pelican, and we're gonna need to ride back.
For over a year now, this crew had their eyes set on catching bull reds down in Louisiana. That was the big part of this trip, heading out to the Pelican to chase the big boys. Man versus redfish.
Sir, first fish on the board. What we got, Tyler?
It's a damn good haircut.
I love it.
Going into these DIY trips, it's important to remember there's no guides. It's just you and your buddies trying to make the best of it, and that's exactly what we did. Let's meet the crew.
Look. Oh, goodness gracious.
Quite a while. How long? We were supposed to come in November. The last hurricane.
If you're a fan of the Dads on the Fly podcast, you know that voice from anywhere. That's Joshua, Caleb's brother, and the reason why we're here. It was his 40th birthday. We wanted to celebrate and headed out from Ocean Springs, Mississippi. It's about an hour-and-a-half steam out and around the Chandeleur Island, and the Pelican sits right in between North and South Island. Man, what a feeling. The stoke was high. We threw our bags in the cabin, we loaded up the skiffs, rigged our rods, and then sat down with JT and Hunter to learn a little bit about the island and where the fish may be holding this time of year.
This sandbar runs the whole island. This being north, this being south. Inside of this sandbar, from inside the sandbar to the island is like just, yeah, it's pockets, it changes all over the place. There's grass, there's mud, just straight sand bottoms. Down the far left, and this one sneaks around the back. And then you can kind of tell, because like when you're coming up to it, all you see is like a very small piece of sand. It'll be like mangroves or marsh everywhere. We got drift socks in the boats, nets in the boats, fish bags in the boats.
Enough of that. Let's just send it, boys. What do you say?
We're responsible when we all bottom out.
Feels good. How far out y'all want me to?
It's too much fun.
There is a line though where those like the boats come in.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah, baby!
A little cough here.
What are we doing, Caleb?
We're going after redfish right now, Frank. It's gonna be gnarly. Learning how to pole a boat. I feel like we've made good progress in the last hour and a half, 2 hours. A little windy,
Yeah.
but hey, look at where we are. This is awesome.
Go get some bowls, baby. There you go.
I'll move from right here. Don't go.
Yeah, a few.
Oh, yeah, that was him. Trout set. I can't remember. Set it off. He's cruising right to the right. Oh, those are mullet. No,
He's over here?
those are little mullet. Those are.
Okay.
That wasn't what rolled on his fly though. For sure. These guys that run this place got way more trust in people than I do, because they just it was like, hey, push this button to crank it.
I think what they might actually have is just lots of spare parts.
Have you seen the channel?
Not that channel, my YouTube channel. Have you seen it?
The wind was a little rough yesterday afternoon, kind of blowing us around a little bit, but we got some poling practice. Joshua, you and I are on a boat with Frank and cruising up into some cuts. And
I mean, the coolest part yesterday was like we were almost trout fishing small streams. You were throwing flies and rhododendrons again, but it wasn't rhododendrons out here.
The mangrove bushes on those little points that you're trying to go around, those fish hang out along those edges chasing the bait fish.
Yeah, I think that's actually worth talking about, is just kind of the geography out here. I was talking to the guides and our host a little bit last night, and best thing I can compare it to is kind of like an underwater desert. Everything changes here so much. They were saying that literally from one day to the next, your cut to get in one area might shift just from how quickly everything moves.
Whoa, do you see that? Right out of the water, dude. They're cruising those little back eddies. Can't tell if that's is that a trout? Cynocean nebulosus. Trout? That are jumping out of the water like that? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, just had a bite. How is it up on the poling platform?
see everything.
Yeah? Bird's eye view up there, man.
There's mullet in there jumping like crazy.
Man, there's one right here. Dude, he just went right by me. Dude, he's on it. Oh, dude.
You get all this mangrove, you get a mix of mangrove marsh and then some grass flats. That's what has all the bait and all the fish in here, at least how I understand it. I mean, it's interesting to see how the island rebuilds itself throughout all the years and how the different storms change it. And it sounds like it's not quite regenerating as fast as it maybe did at one point, but still very interesting to see how it kind of self-repairs.
And the changes that Tyler's talking about are happening from the wind and the waveage, because we're, I mean, like they said, like 40 miles out in the Gulf, in the middle, unprotected. And so, you know, there's nothing but sand underneath us, sand and mud. All that moves around a ton. And when it stays somewhere long enough, that's when the vegetation's able to grow up.
Walking Ocean side, left the skiff behind up in the cut. Go see what we can find on the surf. It's low tide right now. Sorry about the sun. It's also high sun. Out here with Jason Cook, my boy Adam. What up, boys? Pray to God we got fish, boys. I see birds over there. That ain't a bad sign. It's moments like these where you start to question yourself. But Jason, Adam, and I, we were determined to find a redfish.
Figuring out the landscape, the sandbars, what's shallow, basically everything, is the hardest part about running the boat. These are a little bit bigger than the skiff I have back home, so they float a little bit deeper. Yeah, figuring out what it can run in and what it can't run in is definitely a learning curve.
Yep, there it is. Up, 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 up. I think my hood might be dry.
After battling the wind and the tides, Jason got us into the cut, and this is where we got Adam on his first fish.
I'll be honest, it is very similar, the Barrier Islands off North Carolina. Walking across, like pulling all the way up into the little creeks where it's just inches deep, and walking across makes me think of Mesa Murrah Island, which is, home water over there.
Ooh, that was a big ass bull.
There's more.
Where are they? Over here?
They're to the right.
To the right, behind you. Dude, that was a good sized bull, man.
I know, that was it.
She was colored out.
You got more to the right. 1, 2 o'clock. It's not even that far. There you go.
Ooh, there's one moving in the back over there. There's a big old bull just sitting back in that corner. And we got right up on top of him, we couldn't see him. He gave us the middle fin. It's all right, we're near him. We're near him, boys.
We're seeing him, that's new.
We're seeing him.
I think it's probably been said 1,000 times if it's been said once, and doing it yourself is going to be more rewarding than paying someone to take you right to the fish. And this setup here is, next level. Most of the time when you travel as far as we did to go somewhere, unless you're paying an arm and leg to rent a skiff, like, you're not going to be as close to where the fish live with the access that we have.
Yep, let it fly, let it fly.
Very tight.
I'm on it.
Keep your rod tip down and stay tight. Good.
Yep.
Good job, dude. Hell yeah, boys. Let's go. Got him, boys. He's on deck. Woohoo!
Oh,
We're talking 23?
you're right in there, yeah. 22 and a half, 23.
Yeah.
Sometimes in life you just don't know when to quit. That day, we pushed it a little bit too hard and a little bit too late into the day and ended up getting stuck.
Uh-oh. Stepping on it. Big, look at this, big swarm right. Big swarm right. They're coming in, Frank, towards us. Hard coming down the bank.
There they go.
Oh, they're gone.
They're spooked.
Well, they're still here though, dude.
Oh, they are. They're chasing bait. Stuck in the middle of the Gulf of America. We had to leave our skiff behind. We're floating. We were high centered for about half hour. High five.
There you go. Great success. Two, three.
Maybe if we rock it side to side and then start pushing. Try to get some water under. All right, ready? 3, 2, go. We figured out that the wind was pushing the tide in yesterday and we didn't get out in time, and it's only about a half inch of water left, and all of a sudden no water left. So the boat's somewhere back there, about a half mile, and we're out here waiting for somebody to come get us, I hope.
One thing my grandfather used to say is every boat ride that ends at the dock is a good one.
Check Pelican.
Anybody hollering back?
Absolutely not.
It's getting dark. Sunset's at 7:30, and you know, there ain't much left. Full sends only, boys. All right, so that's the Pelican, and this is us. We did not make it home.
On the west side of all the islands, there's basically a giant bar that runs up and down, and there might be pockets throughout. And then it also depends on what direction the wind's coming from. Like yesterday, it was blowing out of the southeast, and so if you got just on the other side of the bar, it blew all the water out.
This is the Pelican.
Hey, buddy, we are very run aground over here, north of the Pelican, and we're gonna need a ride back.
All right, where y'all at about?
What's the point again?
Airport cut.
Is it airport cut?
Do you know where y'all are at?
Maybe north of airport cut.
We are north. We are in the vicinity of airport cut, probably just north of you guys. We can see you clear as day.
All right, give me 1 second. Don't get you.
Right, Roger. If you look north, you'll see us out here. Just follow the ends of the cuts, and we're standing out here like idiots.
On the upside, I haven't felt a bug in a while.
Yeah.
And we don't have to worry about getting sunburned.
Good point.
Just the sharks and bears.
Airport cut bears are the worst, dude.
Notorious around here.
I was cut down in my prime. As the sun set, Hunter showed up, but he could only get about a half mile away because the tide had continued to drop. So we grabbed all our gear. Jason, Adam, and I hiked out through thick mud, and seriously weren't sure if we were gonna make it. Boys, hey, we caught a redfish. That's all that matters. Will we die out here? Maybe.
Time will tell.
We were happy to be home that night, and even more happy to share a great story, a little bit of an embarrassment, and some steaks and cigars with the boys. Ooh, what are we chefing up tonight?
A little dark and stormy.
What we got? He's fighting.
Inside. It's whatever it is.
Hell yeah.
Dude, put his name on the board.
Not dock tonight. There it is.
I think we say this all the time. The fishing is obviously why you come, but when you get here, I've been blown away by the other stuff. Like last night's dinner, the
Good
sunset.
steaks.
Last night's dinner. I mean, we
The
roll
shrimp
in.
did it for me.
I mean, that's
What do you think those were? 12 to 16 ounce steaks?
at least.
Mine was
Yeah.
huge.
I was thinking at least 16.
And he said they had to complain to the butcher because they kept trying to give him 30 ounce steaks.
Good grief. You get out here, you come in from fishing, they're waiting on you at the dock, helping you park your boat.
Music playing for the ambiance.
music blaring, so it was great.
Even before you go out for the day, they're asking you, what do you want in your cooler? Your ice is packed, your drinks are loaded.
Tyler is my new best friend. What'd he say? Yeah. All right, good morning, boys and girls. It's the morning of day 3. It's real windy, you probably can't hear me, but let's show you what the pooping situation is on the Pelican. Grab your TP. Boom, there she is in all her glory. Mission of today is to get Joshua on a redfish. It's the whole reason we're here, man. You guys are looking to do some damage with that thing. You guys going back in that cut? What are we looking for, Cap?
Spotted speckled puppy mullet.
Tyler noticed some slick spots. We got a ton of bird activity out here. We're gonna roll in around this flat and see if we can pull up some.
Tyler, you caught one yesterday on a spinning rod, throwing some spoons out in the middle of the...
Yeah, we caught one, a little Aqua Dream gold spoon. We saw a nice bull, probably 35, 36 inches.
Okay, yeah, so they're here.
I saw them right in here the last 2 days. Ran right over top of their heads. That's why I wanted to come around from the other way.
Joshua, you're getting love from the bugs today, buddy.
I'll give you $1 to kiss it.
No, that's a man of war? Yeah. How long are the tentacles on it?
They can be anywhere from 20 feet to 2 feet.
Just saw a tail. They keep coming down this hole, you see them? They're right there.
Yeah, bull was hanging out there like a trough right there. He was just laying in it.
With his mouth open?
Yeah.
Waiting for dinner time.
Getting all fat and sassy. I mean, do you think you're gonna get it?
Yeah. I don't know if I get the fish out of there.
Oh, you're getting the fish out of there.
It's into the wind.
Look, dude. That's offshore 20 pounds. You got it in there.
Excellent cast. We're looking at greatness, folks.
Do a lot of pond fishing in Illinois.
What is it? There you go. Perfect. Perfect.
Is this what it's like to fish in the desert?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fish up there, dude. He just, yeah, he just waked.
Money right there. This is a super cool spot right here. Just going into the middle of this grass. Frank's wearing it out.
There's 2 fish right here. Right here. They're all sitting right here. Fish.
Tight?
Yep.
That boy. Oh, yeah. Well, yes. Take your time with it. Hold on.
Yeah, baby. Keep him tight. Keep him tight.
What you got going on over there, Frank?
Got a little fishy. I also got a little mess up in the reel here. Don't worry about it. We'll just keep it tight while we fix the reel here.
Whoa.
Hey, yeah, boys. Hey, yeah, boy. Wow, he hammered it, huh?
Need wires?
They're back here hungry.
Yeah.
Good job, man. It's fun to feel that rod tight.
In the boat, baby. In the boat.
We'll do the same thing around the corner over here too. Poke up in here. You can bomb a couple downrange if you want, since we're just kind of drifting through here.
Yeah, baby. Another one on the board.
Now we're talking. Bite it, baby. Alright.
A little trout.
I think it's a sea trout, yeah.
That is a.
Yep, sea trout.
Nice, boys. Go, homie.
He's got teeth.
He's got teeth. Don't put your finger in there. You can grab him under the gill.
Water. So the popping cork. Look, if there's that trout is a schooling size trout. So what that tells me is big fish right there. They're schooling in the channel right there.
As much as we all love speckled trout, that's not what we came for. It was time to get Joshua on a redfish before we had to head home. well, that bull red's still on the to-do list. But thank you guys for tuning in. Hit subscribe, hit like, and thank you to all the 9 guys that made this trip happen. Huge shout out to Rico and the Pelican Chandeleur crew. If you're looking to book, head on over to ChandeleurPelican.com and check out Dads on the Fly podcast for more on this trip.
What they got over there?
Yeah. Well, see, what we have here is pastor power. But as Tyler said, those boys over there running on faith.
Caleb goes, that's why we call that fish this morning. We prayed for him. Yeah, baby.
Kenny and Brad, you guys all right? Kenny and Brad. You have a copy.
Last boat in. It's getting dark. Had that experience last night, so hopefully Kenny and Brad are okay. Hopefully hear back from them soon.
He said 42 trout. I called April Fools. All right, you got us.
All right, guys, so we're out Pelican 2025. Heading home.